Back in my day?
Back in my day, we did a lot of trains with Sheldon. Now it only seems to be we only do it every so often when we get a new loco or unit.
Back in my day, we paid me loads for trains with Sheldon. Now I don't seem to be getting trains with Sheldon. It's as if he doesn't want to pay me.
Right, let's crack on with it.
And I pooped. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Train Sim World 4 on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. And against my better judgment, and against the general consensus, we went and bought a Rivet route. Pat yourself on the back, Ian, as we go to the trains and do this Rivet route, because we have the Bernina line now in lovely Switzerland to Italy, and we're going to do this one here, Scenic Views. Take your passengers to the next most scenic locations along them and take beautiful photos along the journey. So, you know, we bought it. We may as well see what it's like. Let's go to Ospina and join. Oh, well, suppose we better take our medicine then, hadn't we?
Hang on, is this a Rivet route?
This is a Rivet route, yes. You know it is, Simon. It's a Rivet route.
Oh, for
yes, welcome to Ospina Bernina. You'll be taking a special service stopping at the most scenic places along the route. Fantastic.
Well, they are scenic, but Rivet's probably ruined it.
Yeah, Rivet's probably ruined it. And that is the question we are going to answer that was put on the thumbnail. Because we're going to get serious with this video.
Can we be serious for a minute?
We can be serious for a minute. We are going to ask if this route really is as bad as they were making out. Is the Bernina line really as bad as people were making it out?
Because I know we shit-talked this in the...
We did. We absolutely...
build up to it.
We absolutely slated this route. People would have heard us slate this route. But now we get to ask that question, is it really as bad as we're making it out? Okay? So, there is our unit, the Allegra.
Has it got a leg to stand on?
Okay, you're allowed that joke. Okay, you're allowed that one.
Or no, has Rivet got a Allegra to stand on?
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. He thinks he's funny, folks. He's very funny over there. Simon with the canned laughter. But yeah, we're actually going to play this route. I should also give a special thank you to a good friend of over 15 years, or however many years it is now. I lost count. My good friend Phil.
Actually, I think it's 12.
It's probably in that 10 to 15 area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it started around that 2012 area, which we shall not get into.
Yeah. It was around that area. So he gave me a £35 gift card, as he always does for my birthday, and that essentially bought the Bernina line for us. So, if in doubt, it's Phil's fault if this goes completely wrong. Sorry, Phil. Right then. So, let's get started.
Those platforms are narrow.
They are very narrow. I will, so when we start, oh my god. We've got Lake Largo. Oh god. My French is being tested here.
Is it French?
Switzerland, so it will either be French, German, Italian. Oh, it'll be Italian, because I think we're on the Italian side, aren't we?
Shall I call it Baba Booby?
Baba da Booby. Okay, right, let's have a look then. So.
Now, I'll tell you what. Looking at that actually is good.
I tell you what, it does look like they've actually done a good job with the Allegra. And you will need to talk about the Allegra later on. Bless you.
Sorry.
No problem. So this is the lake that we're coming to stop at.
I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think the lights captured that well.
It does. The low, because what time is it now? It's apparently 10:15 in the game. And it does look like the sun is catching that unit very nicely. I saw a little spark with the pantograph, so we'll give them a bonus point for that. Just a little bonus point. And they've captured the Allegra well. Obviously, we don't know the cab there. I mean,
no.
no. So we can't possibly say, oh, we got a trophy. BLE TikTok-tastic.
I make better puns than that.
Yeah. I'm going to have a look at what that trophy's actually for. Let me have a look here.
I do the puns on my time.
Yes. Hey, he's funny, isn't he? So here's the lake. So let's have a look what we've got here at the lake. When you fancy stopping there, sir.
Stop anytime you like.
When you fancy stopping, we've got the brake on maximum. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, wait until a certain time. So there's the lake and the mountains.
You know what?
What?
Those mountains actually look like it's a photo.
They actually do, you know.
They look really.
Can we get the thumbnail here? I don't know if we. Oh no, we can't. We can't go further down there. That's a shame. So we've got rock too close to. Yeah, we're not going to mark them. Don't worry. We're not going to mark them down for that. So mountain. Actually, the mountain and the lake actually didn't look too bad, did it?
No, in fact, you look at that and you probably think you're actually watching somebody actually film that as a video.
You are, yeah. So, and I'm looking at the mountains in the background as well. Those mountains that are up in the top corner there, and they don't look too bad either. I would assume. Got nice little. Oh, they've captured the grass coming through the snow very nicely. You know, sometimes you get grass that comes through the snow. So they've captured it not too bad there. So I would say. So where's next one? Oh, this is the Alp. That Alp that's up on this route. I forget what it's called now. Well, I know what it's called actually. What was I looking at before? I got distracted. Oh, that was it. What, the TikTok-tastic? Yeah.
Yes, the trophy we got.
TikTok-tastic.
Oh yeah, look underneath the train.
Look at, oh yeah, the snow.
You know, some trains actually drag up the snow.
Yes.
When they speed.
Yes.
I know we're not speed. Oh no, 45. We are speeding a little bit, but.
Okay, so the TikTok-tastic trophy we just got was for reaching level 10 in the RhB Allegra.
And this is your first time playing it?
Yes. So we have a broken trophy. So that goes down as a bit of a delete. Yes, that was naughty. That was naughty. We accept that. Nah. I remember this from the showcase. I want to see what this is like.
Oh, the tunnel.
The tunnels. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a one bad thing about this. Apparently the cab light is stuck on, which is good, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, going through the tunnel.
Well, at least it's not pitch black.
Yeah, at least it wasn't pitch black. There was a bit of atmosphere, I would say, in the tunnel. I don't know if you caught it, though, just on the side, that it did look like there was light creeping from the bottom. So...
It looked like there was a good... Was that actually a tunnel, or was that a snow shed?
It may be the snow shed, actually. It may be one of those snow sheds.
Or snow shelters, or whatever.
Snow shelters, yeah.
Whatever they're called.
This is going to be a tunnel, though. This is definitely going to be a tunnel. So maybe that first one wasn't a good representation. This will be a better representation. Okay. Okay. So where is it we're going on this map? Oh, we're going the other way. We're going there. So, I have no idea what that is sticking out.
It could be the overhead lights.
Could be. Oh yeah, this one here was a talking point, wasn't it? This stretch here was a big talking point.
That does look realistic.
It does look realistic, doesn't it? So maybe what we were seeing was a preview build.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe what we saw was a preview build, and this route isn't actually that bad. I mean, I'm seeing some. I just saw there some random. I think you saw it there. Some random sunlights just popping on the wood. But there was a brick on the other side. So where did that come from? They've captured inside the tunnels. Very nice. And I see a little bits of light cracking through the wood. So that's not too bad. But I tell you what, this coming up here. Hello there, Allegra. This coming up here. This. I tell you what. I have my thoughts here. Now go with me on this one.
Okay.
I think the mountain in the distance, so the one that's on the sort of this one here that we're focusing on now, the one on that one there.
One looks like shaped as a pair of.
Yes. That looks like it's all right.
Yeah.
But the one that we were passing looked very textureless. I don't know if that's a word to use. It almost looked like it didn't. I mean, compare the two here. That looks like someone just dumped blocks on it. That one there looks realistic. So I don't know. And then we get down here. Now we've come down here, and where's the snow gone? You know, the snow that was bleeding onto the tracks. Where is that gone?
Well, it's not there.
It's not there anymore, no.
Or has it got a bit thicker here?
Maybe it's got a bit thicker. Who knows? I want the Bernina line, don't I? Because I need to Bernina line, trains in World 4, yes.
See, it's with this route, it's like they have tried to make it as best they can. Like, some of the stuff is good.
Yes.
But then you got those few little niggles.
Alpgrum. That's what it's called. Now, here's an issue I've got here, right? We've got an open space on one side.
Yeah.
And we've got a brick wall on the other side.
Yeah.
The sun is low. Why is the sun only at the bottom half? But then, as you come around, you're starting to see the natural curvature of the sun against the top of the wall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sold on this yet. I'm not sold on this yet as we come into Alpgrum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's just stop right here. Also, I should point out that this route actually doesn't... Well, it does come with safety features, but the safety features are automatic. So all you're doing is setting it up and then off you go. So here we are at Alpgrum. I assume that's the Alp there. I assume so.
The one that looks like a nice pair of...
Yes. Can we take a good photo here? No, we can't. It's almost like we've... Well, there's the problem.
I think we're hitting our head against a brick wall with this one.
We are. We're hitting our head against a brick wall with this one. We'll just take the photo anyway. Maybe it'll feature. I don't know. I don't know if it actually will feature or not. But we'll see. Now, I think you can see between the two mountains there. So you're looking sort of between the stanchions.
Yeah.
You can see what looks like... I don't know if that's supposed to be fog or the horizon. I can't tell, unfortunately.
The one thing I did notice, though, when you took that photo...
Yes.
Is because we're on the shade side.
Yes. So there you are. You can see you're on the shady side.
It just looked a bit... Because the sun's in that direction.
Yes.
But on that side...
The sun, as I actually say, is pointing head on at you. So I would say that...
because I was going to make the...
Oh, there's a horrible building there. I just saw a horrible building. That building looked very roadblocky. I tell you what. Now I see what that is. It's not. It is fog. It is mist and fog because there's a mountain poking over the top of it. So wow, that actually did look pretty good. That really did look good. I will.
No, because I thought the sun wasn't head on with us, and I thought, well, the shade side looks a bit...
I think the sun wasn't head on, but it was sort of like at an angle.
Yeah.
At an angle head on.
Because the angle that it wasn't on it looked a bit shiny.
It did. So here we go. Here's what I'm saying, because the sun is now pointing to our side, and there's something there. I have no idea what is there, but there's nothing there. See, there's the sun there, so...
Yeah.
We can't get out. We can't get out. And there's another example there. There's stuff there.
But it's not there.
There's not there.
Hidden trees.
Hidden trees. And as we go around the corner, then the sun disappears. Yeah, okay, we'll give you that one. We can give you that one. I honestly think
It's like they captured the route where the trees were there. They'd been chopped down. It's like, no, we need the shadows there.
We need the shadows, yeah. So, we are starting to find little niggles with this route. Everyone is literally saying we are not surprised. But at the same time, everyone is saying, well, hang on. Oh my god, they're talking positive about a Rivet route. And I'm like, I know, it's a shocker, isn't it? So have we gone the other side of the mountain here?
I think we have.
I think we have too. I see what they're doing. So they've got the sun sort of not high up.
But it's high enough so it's half covered.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think you saw that just then as well.
It faded.
It faded. So we're clouded over. So, hey. Not even Dovetail have done that. Not even Dovetail have done that. Maybe we should be shit-talking Dovetail.
They've done a couple of recently good routes.
Oh, we only need to say the word... Well, one of them appears again tomorrow.
The Overground.
No, the Semmering Barn. It appears again tomorrow.
We have seen the preview for the Long Island Railroad.
Oh, which we played Wednesday. If you haven't seen that video. But now look, as we come down here, so it's almost... Wow, what do I make of this?
I see snow.
I see snow.
Well, we see snow, which is no shit Sherlock.
No, obviously, yeah.
But I think it was starting to snow.
I think it is, so we need to start putting the wipers on, don't we? Otherwise they'll start docking us points. And you know they'll start docking us points. What am I looking at over here? I can't remember what I'm looking at over here. I was going on to Discord for something.
You know what? There is a question I want to ask. Because if people were roasting this route, but
yes,
we're seeing it for the first time, it actually looks better than what we saw.
Yes.
But then when they do their Scottish routes, and they don't bother doing anything, it's like, well, why?
That is true.
You put so much effort into this one, and it's actually pretty good.
Actually, that's what I was going to do.
But you live in Scotland, you're close to Scotland's railways, and you still get it wrong. Is that a perfect question?
I think that is a perfect question, yes.
It's starting to get dark as well.
22, 25, 22, perfect.
Because they're based in Stirling.
Yeah. Keep going.
They're based in Stirling, and they're literally not that far off the Edinburgh to Glasgow line. Because Stirling's not far from Pullman's, and Pullman's on that line. They're actually not far from the Fife Circle. They just got to go past Alloa And then they're literally on the 5 circle itself. On the inner circle, not the outer circle. I think they're more near Rosyth.
Real safe.
Yeah.
See, there you go. You can see that showed you right there. The Allegra was only at level 2.
Yeah.
So and we got the trophy already for level 10. So we just gotta sit here and wait for. So yeah, we can see the snow now. So it gives us a chance to look at this in a sort of not night time, but sort of like a darker environment. What are those things on the side there? Do you see those things that are sticking out on the right hand side, just next to the logo? What's that?
Looks like telegraph poles.
It does look like telegraph poles, but are they telegraph poles that have been sunk into the? I mean, what is that?
It looks like
what? Go on, sorry.
They look either telegraph poles that have been, because it's badly snowed up here, that they've been lopsided.
Yeah.
Or it could be some kind of rock barrier.
Ooh, rock barrier. I like it wasn't a rock. It was a rock barrier. I've seen some bad already down here straight away, and don't think you can see it through the
oh yeah.
There. What is that building supposed to be?
That looks blocky.
That looks blocky. Although I will say, as the light hit it, it did look even worse. So
are we going to investigate?
I don't think we're going to investigate.
Oh, it looks like some kind of cabin.
Looks like some kind of cabin. I tell you what, though. One thing I will say, and this is something again that I don't think Dovetail have picked up on. I'm seeing the light bounce off the rails. I'm seeing that little gleam of the light that's bouncing off the rails. Yeah, no, upon further review now, they are catch fences of some sort, look.
Yeah, fences.
So it looks like they're there to catch the tree. So we'll give you that one. So where are we going down to now? We're going to
like a defence if there's any avalanches.
Yes, avalanche defence. We're going to oh god, here we go. We're going to test Ian's Italian now.
Baba Booby?
Baba da whoopie?
No, seriously.
Poschiavo.
We so butchered it up.
I'll probably I know he doesn't watch these, but Andy Bianchi, who is Italian in the Super Championship, he'll be coming straight along and he'll probably correct me with the pronunciation.
I know, it's the Batman bitch slap.
It's the Batman bitch slap. What?
You know that meme when Batman's bitch slap
Robin?
Yeah,
that. Oh, Batman. I thought you said Batman then.
Batman.
I thought you said Batman. I thought, what's a train model company going to come and bitch slap someone for? Not like Hornby.
Or it's like, that's not Italian.
Yes, that's not Italian. Don't do this. Don't do that. Get lost. Right, I want to go here. I'm going to turn the sound off, definitely. Have I turned the sound off already? I have now. I did now. So.
Oh, no, it's bitch slap Batman. But no.
Oh no. Rivet Games. Here they come with a route. Have they gone and fucked it up? Rivet Games. Here comes Ian. Here comes Simon. They are gonna slag it off. Rivet Games. No, because I was going on. I went online and I saw Rivet Games 5 circle patch, and I thought, oh my god, they've done something. And then I was watching it, and then he goes, this is just a PC mod, and they had to go, upon further review, no, they have not fixed it. Literally not 2 seconds
hang on, somebody's done a PC mod just to fix it.
Somebody's done a PC mod not only to fix the 5 circle, but to also fix the timetable as well. So this is what we were saying about modders coming in and sorting the route out. So
It's a shame they don't get paid for it.
it is a real shame. That's where we've got to go down. That's so I assume we started in Switzerland and we're going down into Italy, because this route goes down.
A lot of curves as well.
A lot of curves. Well, you got to think we're following the natural curve. That building looks all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Following the curvature of the mountains.
Yeah, it has to follow the curvature of the mountains. Now, what I will say is, looking at the mountains up ahead, I do like the fact that it's getting clearer as we get towards them. But I do feel as we're getting more towards them, they are starting to become more blocky and more...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it looks like there's trees up there as well. Is it trees?
I think what they're trying to accomplish there is there are trees up there, but there's also ridges to the mountain. But it's like they've used the trees to
blend it in and made it blocky.
Yeah, to blend it in almost, and because you can see certain trees popping out, but then as you get closer, you see the ridges sort of like coming like steps, and that's not how a mountain really goes, is it?
I know people like to climb mountains, but that's ridiculous.
Yes, I do as well. You also may notice that we're going downhill at about 7% gradient, and we're not speeding. That is because... See, that's wrong. That lighting there, they got that lighting wrong. We've come from a dark place, and this tunnel is apparently brighter than it is out here.
Yeah.
That's a no-no. That's a absolute... I will put my foot down right now, Rivet Game, and say that's a no.
No.
No. It was terrible.
No, it reminds me of the Peter Griffin, you know, when he, here's some cereal, Peter, and he just shoves it away, he goes, nyah!
That would be you, wouldn't it?
That'd be me with Rivet. Yes, Simon.
No, hold on a sec. Here's how it would go. How it would go would be, oh look, here comes the Chase Valley line for you, Simon. It's from Rivet Games.
Yeah.
And then he just sits there
with the arms folded.
Yes, with the arms folded. He's like, no.
Oh.
And then along comes someone else. Here you are, Simon. It's Rivet Games' Chase Valley line.
Yeah. Yeah. Or is that like the Meg part where Meg comes in and just shoves her and goes, yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, right. I've got 2 there. He closed that down, didn't he? Yes, so I've got a new one, that's fine. It's Tony. It's Antonio! I've got to give you... What am I going to give you? Can you pass my phone over? Because I've heard my video end, so... I'm going to need to put this in for a charge in a minute, actually.
Is this a way of supporting other people? Is this a way just...
I wouldn't say support, but helping them out.
Hmm.
The thumbnail for Thingy did work, though. It did work somewhat. I had to delete a load of comments from someone on my transport hub. Because I'm sorry, they're comments that show you haven't watched the video. If you're asking stupid comments like that.
I think you told me that last week.
Yeah, well, no, he got even worse with the last batch of videos. A lot of people are liking the new edits, though. They're liking it. They say it seems fresh, it seems proper, and somebody even said, "Finally, you're in HD." Because I've been advertising it as HD, and AVS was telling me it was going in HD, and when it was going up, it wasn't in HD.
No, because was it maximum 720?
Maximum 720. Now, when the Share Film More has got involved, it's getting to it's in HD now. Bless you.
Mm.
So, thank you for introducing me to Wondershare Filmora.
No, thank you for the old computer finally retiring.
Yes, the old computer, which is now being used as a kickstand, I think.
To lean your laptop on.
To lean my laptop on, yes. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so he comes along on the Mill Hill video. The thumbnail is clearly a 70, clearly.
Yeah.
And he turns around and comments, "Hey Ian, did you see 7816 on this diagram?" Yeah, exactly.
For context, Simon is face palming.
Yeah, Simon has a face palm. And then on another video, the thumbnail is clearly 39121. Hello Ian, did you see 39121 on this diagram? That
And was it on that diagram he said?
Yes, it was. And I was like, And then this one really took the mick. This one really took the mick. Hey Ian, did you see this steam engine at this train station? And the thumbnail was of said steam train, and the video clearly said which train station it was.
Railway station.
Railway station. And I was like, for fuck's sake. So any comments that come along of his now, I just delete, because I haven't got the mental capacity to go through it.
Hey Ian, did we know we're driving a train from Rivet Games?
Don't you get started! I'll have to delete you. Now, oh, I tell you what, look at that. Look at that.
Is that mist?
That is mist or fog. So it looks like... I see the effect they've tried to create here. Because up at the top of the mountain in Switzerland, we were in the sunlight, so we were above sea level.
Yeah.
Then they've...
Above the clouds.
Above the clouds. So now we're in the clouds.
Yeah.
And when we go underneath, we're going to be under the clouds. So I see the effect they've tried to create here.
But I don't think it's paid off a bit.
I do think it does have its... Don't get me wrong, they've tried. They have tried. Ooh. Yes. An announcement from calling Aslef Arslef. And when you start calling them out now, because they're now making it all about money, they start blocking you. Exactly. I don't need to see Simon's face, but I know that face straight away. And that is the face of a man who knows, yep, they've finally been rumbled.
Well, yeah, if you keep talking about... If you say it's all about pay on Twitter when you go on the socials, it's like... And you're just fueling the newspapers to get that this amount that they say.
Exactly. Yeah. Just pop me over there for me. Thank you very much. The rest I can sort out later on, which is awesome. Mill Hill Broadway, though, yes, they did well.
Mill Hill Broadway?
Mill Hill Broadway, Mill Hill in Lancashire. Got about nearly 300 views on it. And I'm like, and Blackburn the day before got 160. I'm thinking, what's so bloody special about Mill Hill? The thumbnail wasn't even on the video.
I know, it's bizarre. I think places like this is
Oh, they've captured. I tell you what, they've captured that bridge nice.
Oh yeah,
They've captured that bridge nice.
it's like someone was chatting on Discord to say that the Maylite stations are overrated.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm thinking to myself, right, let's see what Cherry Tree Station does today. Let's see what...
Mind you, did you put Mill Hill on Sunday?
I did put Mill Hill on a Sunday, yes.
Probably got more views because it's probably a Sunday.
You know what that means. I had to get that one in, sorry.
And we're like 33 minutes in and we haven't even started that one yet.
No, because if you do pay attention to the videos now, I don't put that in the intro, so therefore I don't mention it on the video. I took their advice. I took it off. Did it make it a little better? No. But no, I did. I was having a chat with Shadowstar Someone who watches my my videos every day, and he was talking about the shorts, saying the shorts need impacting sort of like 24 hours after the video goes up. So what we've done is we've done an experimental short. Now at the time of this video, it's not gone up. At the time we're narrating this video here, it's not gone up. But hopefully we'll have some form of result so we can...
Yeah, because shorts, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I mean, I was really struggling to put a title on it. I've probably put the wrong title on it, even now.
Where's snow?
Well, I think it's because now we're under the clouds. I did see a little snow still lingering, but now that we're under the clouds, we've changed to
Rain,
which has washed the snow away. See, I still see a little on the side of in the grass.
Like
I still
patches.
see little patches.
like the snow starting to melt away.
Yeah, like the snow starting to melt away. Well, I tell you, that now that we're under, I assume now we're under the cloud base. They've done that mountain gorgeous. Look at that in the distance there.
Yeah.
That is good. That is the sun bouncing off the top of that mountain.
With trees on it.
With trees, and with the mist as well.
Ah, so with the snow it made it blocky.
With the snow made it look blocky, but now that we're under the tree line, so under the fog line, I should say.
You can actually see the detail they put in
You can
without
see
the snow.
Yeah, you can see the details they've put in without snow. So I wonder if we're getting like a 4 stages route here, because this is almost like that we're getting a route that's done in stages. So we've got good weather, then reasonable weather, then we get the snow, and then we get up past the fog line to the top of the mountain. I tell you the one place we haven't come to yet. We haven't come to that famous spiral bridge yet. See, now look at that! Look at that!
Is that cloud?
That is cloud! That is cloud on a mountain!
It's clouded over.
Ah. I tell you what, that cloud against the mountain, look. I hardly been able to say this. That actually looked quite good. Even my brother next door was shocked that he heard that.
I don't know, to me it looks a bit thick, but
It does look fit. I mean, here's another example. Look here. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna slate that one there, because that fog. It actually looks like they've cut the mountain. It does look like they've cut the mountain a bit.
looks like Wild Coyote went there and tried to...
saw the mountain in half, and then got halfway, and then thought, nah, forget this. We're not going to kill the Roadrunner today.
Although he saw it, waiting for it to fall off to hit Roadrunner, but then that half of the mountain just went boom.
Boom. Yeah. That would be
Like, whee, beep, beep.
yeah.
That was the worst impression of that.
Oh, what? And then Wile E. Coyote has that little umbrella above him. You know it's not going to stop it, and then you're literally waiting and waiting and waiting, huh? Right. So are we at another loop here? I assume this is another passing loop here. Tell you what, now that we're getting down this part of the side of the mountain, some of these buildings actually look pretty good. That hut looks very good. They've captured the brickwork very nice on there. That was a nicely.
Someone's house is by the tracks.
Someone's house is by the track. Yeah. Look at this viaduct. Oh, no. I saw that someone. Can we see a shot of that quickly? Thank you very much. Hopefully we can get to see a good shot of this on the side here. Yeah, look at that. Look.
Too bright.
No. It's not too bright. It's the fact that the grass is growing into the bridge.
As if it's like a post-apocalyptic.
Yes.
That was a mouthful to say.
That was a mouthful to say for you. Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
So we give you a fair cop for saying that word.
The way I sounded looked like a popsicle or post-popsicle.
Post-popsicle?
Yeah.
What do you do with a post-popsicle?
No comment.
I don't even know what you do with a post-popsicle. I don't know. Oh my god, that's easy for me to say as well. A post-popsicle. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be by Long Island. I'd like to get it recorded straight away so we can get it up.
Yeah, that should be alright, to be fair.
That's fine. Remind me, I've got to... in fact, I'll do it between when we're saving these two clips. I'll put all the Scotland stuff in.
In fact, I haven't really checked...
Have you not checked your bank?
Nope.
Man has to check his bank account. They've really captured this...
Now that does look good.
That looks good. That does look good.
With the fog underneath of the clouds coming up.
And as well, I don't think you can... I don't know if you saw it as well. You could see little buildings down there, so it's like they've tried to...
Yeah, I could do it.
You can do what?
Buy it tomorrow.
Of course you can buy it tomorrow. We've got to buy it tomorrow because I've already told everyone that it was up Wednesday, so you've got to do it. Yeah, exactly. I've already told everyone that it's happened. I've already told everyone on this video that we've already played it. So, yeah, do that what you will.
My swearings are probably the Long Island Sound at the moment.
Your swearing is in the Long Island Sound. Knowing you, yes they were. I'll have my can, because I need me some Jesus juice. Today's beverage is brought to you by Pepsi Max Cherry. Maximum taste, no sugar. With cherry. Totally not sponsored by Pepsi.
Not sponsored by no one.
I'm not sponsored by anyone. Some would say that's probably a good thing.
Oh yeah.
See, there, look at the mountains there. I see two different types of mountain there. You see one that looks like it's got snow on the top of it.
Yeah. And
then one that had a cloud next to it. Hopefully we see the cloud one as it comes around this corner.
I did see that.
There it is there.
You sure that's cloud and not snow?
I think that is cloud. I would say that looks like cloud, to be fair. Foliage down here looks very nice. I know we were complaining about it.
See, it's that question again. It's like, if they could do this route good, or just as close as good,
yeah.
Why can't they do this with the Scotland routes?
Why can't they do... I know. It's a fantastic question. I think the main thing we need to say definitely, and this is what I will definitely say here. This route definitely looks better than the Arosa line. Oh, look at that effect down there. That looked beautiful.
Oh yeah, you can see that steep valley in the distance.
Yeah, you saw that valley and going down into the valley as well. That looked beautiful. Here comes more.
Well, the thing is, these because I don't know what gauge this route is. Like an hour gauge or meter gauge or.
Could be both.
It's definitely not standard gauge, is it?
Let's have a look. Berninaline. We got a few minutes before we switch over. Berninaline gauge. The gauge of the Berninaline is 3 foot 33 and 8 inches.
So it's kind of a narrow gauge, but it isn't.
Yes. It's a single track 1,000mm meter gauge.
Meter gauge.
1,000mm meter gauge.
Yeah. It's alright, because I saw this model railway route from Austria yesterday, and I think it had the same gauge as this. I think it's called, the layout was called Greston.
Greston.
Gresten.
Yeah. What's that?
But he modelled it between, I think it was 86 and 92, because basically it was a meter, like a gauge like this, but they were bringing standard gauge wagons in because of they had their repair shops in this like narrow gauge area.
Yes.
So they were bringing in standard gauge wagons on the meter gauge line. But the work got so busy with the wagons, they had to close the line as a meter gauge and reopen it as a standard gauge freight line.
Yes, I agree. I'm not sure what that cloud is supposed to be up there above that mountain. Is that supposed to be a cloud, or is that supposed to be like a black hole that's opening up the abyss?
I think what they're trying to get the effect of is that the sun's behind the clouds.
It looks like...
You know, like sometimes you get a small cloud and you get the sun.
Yes, we do.
But,
you can see the sun there just trying to poke up as well. I think upon further review, that's the black hole that is trying to suck Rivet into, so that we never have to put up with any of their Scottish roots again.
The sun looks like it's higher than the clouds.
It does, yes. And now it seems we're coming down into a bit of a misty valley again, which is useful. Oh yeah, look at that. See, now I look at that.
Now that is good.
Now that looks like a postcard there. That does look decent.
And then the clouds just take over the mountains.
Yeah, the clouds and the mist just takes over. Ooh, I saw a mountain block coming there. That didn't look good. That really didn't look good. Did you not think that looked good?
I didn't see it, to be honest.
You didn't see it.
I didn't.
So yeah, I mean we can see what they tried to do with the clouds, but.
To be honest, that over there looks like a dinosaur poking out from the clouds. Or like a claw.
A claw.
Because they put snow in between the mountains, it looks like a claw poking out.
I don't like this I'm seeing straighter over the wipers though. It looks like the clouds are really too low and they're actually more accentuated.
It looks like someone's cut the mountain in half, or tried to.
Yeah, it looks like... I mean, these clouds here... They look alright, because you can see that they're just rolling sort of over the mountains, I would say. Those clouds on the other side there, it looks like someone's just stamped them in there and said, there you go. Have those clouds.
I just noticed that then, because I'm sure that cloud wasn't different a second ago in the distance than it is now.
It may be.
I'm sure that little thing poking above the clouds wasn't there, now it's just like blocked into...
So are you saying we've got actual rolling clouds going on here? Because if it is, not even Dovetail have done that.
No, I think they just plonked clouds there.
Oh, you just think they've plonked clouds there? That's the word I'm looking for, plonked. Who doesn't love a good plonking? Don't answer that question.
No, because the answer's 37 times.
Yes, I know the answer's 37 times. There you go, that's what I mean. Here we go. Now look at this. Now down here. Now that we're under the cloud base.
Yeah.
And now we're down in sort of Italian territory. It does look... I tell you what, it does look pretty good actually. I mean, there's still some little niggles that I would have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, what? I mean, they've put the odd bush here. The grass.
See what I mean? Just then.
No, I missed.
I saw that.
What did you see? Oh, that cloud there.
Right. You know that cloud there?
Yes.
Well, half the mountain was missing, but the half of the mountain just came in as a block.
Yeah, that
it just appeared. In other words, it appeared like a magic trick.
Ah, right. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying.
It just went boom.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, no. I saw that earlier with an earlier...
Instead of like fading in, it's just like boom.
So I presume this is the town of Poschiavo. Upon further review of this town of Poschiavo, I tell you what, some of the buildings actually look nice. Definitely get the Italian feel to it. I mean, what more is there to really say? I mean, yeah, I mean, I know we were crap talking I don't know what those cars are doing there. I know we were crap talking some of the buildings beforehand, but it does look like some of the buildings have actually come back to save this route. Take the note, 5 circle.
You know, I think they made a better job than Scotland routes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think they had to go over there to do it, have they?
Yes.
And
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're about to say here. They've had to make the effort to go over there to do the sourcing.
and you know, Switzerland is not a cheap.
Yeah, it's not.
Country.
It's not a cheap company. Whereas with Scotland, they've phoned it in. They've just said,
Basically, all you've got to spend is possibly petrol money
yeah,
to get from A to B.
exactly. So they've just phoned it in, is what we're trying to say.
So I will do it because they spent money to go out there and make this.
Yes.
That they made it as best they can to try and get that money back in revenue. But with Scotland routes, they make the half-assed job because it doesn't really cost them that much.
Bingo. I think you've just hit the nail on the head with Rivet. I tell you what, that is an absolute assessment right there. You have hit the nail on the head with Rivet. Hence is why the Isle of Wight actually looked better than it should have done, because they had to physically travel to the Isle of Wight to get it sorted. West Cornwall, they phoned it in.
Mind you, West Cornwall in that area is a bit.
Yeah, that was
50-50.
a bit 50-50.
So give them that one.
We'll give them that one. What is this that's poking its on the side of this building here? What is this?
A cloud?
Is that a cloud? It looks like the cloud is trying to come in front of the building, for crying out loud.
It looks like the cloud is escaping the window.
It looks like the cloud is...
It's like...
I will say this, though, it's moving. That cloud is moving.
Yes, it is.
That cloud is moving.
What is this wizardry?
That is a moving cloud, ladies and gentlemen. And no, we're not talking about Final Fantasy VII when we say that. Only my OGs will get that joke. Only my OGs will get that one.
It's clouded over there.
It is clouded over. Is that the cloud that follows Rivet Games around, possibly?
Well, it's probably Rivet Games inside. You know, like
Oh,
I think it's like cartoons.
yes.
You know when you have a cloud and inside the cloud is actually a machine inside?
Yes.
And it's Rivet just stalking us?
It's Rivet just stalking us. I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember which
I think we're going
cartoon
to Lago Posciavo.
Oh, I can't remember what cartoon that is. Or is it actually a movie?
I don't remember either.
I have to look that up now because that's going to bug the hell out of me.
Is that going to annoy the out of you? Is that really going to annoy the out of you? It really is as well. He's going to have a look. He's going to have a look here. Cartoons when clouds have
a base inside them.
a base inside them. There you go. Cartoon character from Charlie Brown had a rain cloud above him.
No.
It's not Charlie Brown.
No, because that's Snoopy.
That was Snoopy, yeah. I think you meant cartoons, not caroons. Oh yes, I've got to watch that video from Saz, don't I? I'll watch that. Let me put this one up.
Ah.
Let me get this one open. A villain base inside them. That really is.
Yeah.
That you got me. Why is Bob's Burgers there? Bob's Burgers has appeared.
No.
Wasn't Dick Dastardly, was it? It wasn't Dick Dastardly because
That's what I'm thinking.
they had the planes go. Oh. Now that we're in this town here, oh boy. I'm having a look at some of these buildings. Some of these buildings look very how do we put the word?
Close to the railway?
No, not close to the railway. They look very fishy, shall we say?
I can't see because all I'm looking is that cab.
Because we have got a thing coming up to say we can go X mile an hour. So we're having to also do the thingamabob.
So we're going about 30 miles per hour in this town.
55 kilometers an hour. Do the math. That's 55 divide 8. We'll say 56 divide 8, which is 8, times 5, which is 40. So 40.
40 miles per hour?
40 miles an hour. No, hold on. No. Sorry. 8 sevens, so it's 35.
35.
35. 35 miles an hour in a 40 zone. Or, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got that, and then I want, there's one up here as well, isn't there? Yes, there's one up here. There we go.
I just noticed something with the trees.
Go on then.
It's like they're being lit up one by one, and then they being lit down one by one.
So what are we saying? What motion light? That cloud. I don't think you can make that cloud up there. That looks very skeptical. That cloud.
I don't think that's cloud. I think that's trying to be snow.
I don't think it's snow. It's definitely not snow. It's definitely a cloud because you can see it wrapping around the mountain, but it's almost wrapping too much.
Yeah.
So it's really trying to
saying, "Oh, I can't be a cloud anymore. I'd rather be a mountain."
It's not where a cloud should float around a mountain. That cloud looks like it's trying to give it a hug.
Or it's trying to be on cloud 9 with Shagging the Mountain.
Oh no! Oh boy, this how can we say this this review of the Berninalinie has gone? We have talked about what
we started off professionally and now it's going.
It's slowly going downhill, folks. Slowly going downhill, just
like us.
Yeah, like this route. So we started off getting very professional, then we sort of it's not gone well. It's not gone well.
Well, to be fair, how many people are actually going to be watching this part?
How many people are going to be watching this part? There's going to be a few.
Exactly, so I think we gave the more professional look at the first half. Because most of the people will be watching that part.
No, I agree. I agree. But I would hope those that, what we are going to be about now, we're going to be about an hour, about 55 minutes an hour into this video now. I would hope there are still people here. And there are still people that are interested in the, why have we stopped?
Yeah, I'm about to say, did you stop on purpose?
No, we're going again. So, that's good. I don't like this hedge here, look. See, now that is just wrong. You can see it start off blocky, and then as you get literally next to it, you saw the textures start to come
Yeah.
in.
That should be the other way around.
That should be the other way around.
Other way round,
That
yeah.
should be the other way around.
Should be texture then blocky, but then they should turn into texture.
Yes, it should be like that. But see, it's the same with these buildings. Look, you can see it as we get closer, they look that. But then as you get really close to them, that's probably the worst one. To this one, probably a better one on the side here. No, that's it's not going well, folks. This one right here. This one here, definitely.
What, the left or right?
The left. No, it's not going to do it now. But that first building that we went past, you saw it was just plain on the side. And literally as you got next to it, you saw the detail of the brickwork. But that detail of the brickwork shouldn't be there as you're next to it. You should be seeing that from a good distance. You should be seeing that from a good distance away. And it should be then accentuating as you're getting closer to it. It shouldn't be like a kit model on the side of the road there and then carry on your way. That's not how it should be. Right, where's this lake?
Is this a station?
That's apparently a station.
But we're not stopping there.
We're not stopping there. It reminds me, have I got to get the collectibles for this route for a trophy? I know I've got to get the collectibles for the Semmering barn. That I do know. Where is this lake? We are looking around for a lake. Rivet, have you forgotten the lake?
I wouldn't be surprised if they did forget the lake.
Or is
Although
it
it's there.
here? See, now you couldn't tell that. until you're literally. Oh, I love the way the sun shimmers off the. But you couldn't tell that until you were literally right there. And hold on, right? Sorry. We're here to take photos of the lake, yes?
Yes.
What are all these trees doing in the way then? What are all these trees doing in the way here? Look. Oh, look here. Look, you can see the lake. See that in the distance there looked horrible.
That lake just looks still.
That looks still.
It's like not any texture of the water into it.
No, it just looks like a big ribbon of bleh. Right,
yeah.
Next up, we're going to a viaduct. Okay, we'll go to a viaduct then.
Mind you, we love a good viaduct.
We do like a good viaduct on. What's the speed we got to get up to? 30. I think that's another thing with this route that a lot of people don't like, is the fact that everything's automatic, whereas with the Arosa line it wasn't automatic.
It's not challenging enough.
It's not challenging enough. No, it's not. I mean, we've set this up. All we've really had to do is move the temperature, not the temperature, sorry, the speed control. That's all we've had to do. You can have this in 100% and it'll stay at 35, even if you're going down a 7% gradient. Whereas with the Arosa line, with the locomotives, by the way, we should be getting thing ready soon. I had to remind him then. But with the Arosa line locos, at least had a brake system, so you had to put the brake in to make sure you didn't go down the hill at a ridiculous rate. With this route, it just seems to be that you've bunged it in automatic. What is that? Something out there made a horrible noise.
I'll go and have a look.
It might be. Give me my red phone. Where's my red phone? Is that it over there? That's it over there. It's on my. How did it get over there? How did it? I've got a feeling I know what made that noise. I have that awful feeling. Let me just double check. No, I don't want that. I want this. I want this. I've got a feeling I know what made that noise. Let me just see here. Yeah, I thought so. Something very big and very shouty just went over us. American 777 went over our head. At, what was it at? 28,500 feet.
Oh, there's a helicopter coming.
There's a helicopter. Where's that helicopter? Oh, it's a private helicopter. It's a Robinson Raven. It is heading in our direction, and it's come from... Oh my god, look at this route it's taken. Look at this. It's all console of what... Nope.
Where's it started from?
That's where I'm trying to follow it from. What's it done here? It's got a...
It looks like it looked at Kenilworth, about to go to Coventry, thinking, nope.
Nope. Hold on then.
Bloody hell.
It's come from... Alright, hang on. It's come from Leicester.
Yeah.
It's gone all the way around Coventry, all the way around Stratford-upon-Avon, all the way around the centre of Birmingham, and it's then decided it's going to come this way. If it goes back to Wigston, Did it take off from Wigston? Where's this over here? Great Stretton, Leicester Airport. There's an airport in Leicester.
I did not do that.
Today on Things We Learned. Exactly.
Leicester had an airport.
Yeah.
So why did they build East Midlands Parkway then?
Excellent question. Oh, it looks like we're flying in from the north today. See if there's any special guests arriving at Birmingham International today. If there is, you will see someone attempt to break the speed record to get over there.
Mind you, what am I looking for?
You're looking for the RhB Allegra, sir. You know, you haven't got Allegras to stand on. What else are we looking at? The Dubai flights there. Who's doing the Qatari flight? Just a standard Dreamliner.
Here we go.
Loads of B20s, but no 747s into Birmingham today, which is a shame. There's a CL60 on its way from Dubai. Oh. Well, that's not very,
Looks interesting, but...
I'm sorry, what's this? A H25B. Oh.
Yeah, you got all sorts today.
Getting all sorts. The Air India from Amritsar. That goes over our house, doesn't it?
I don't know why, them hills look a bit...
Yeah, so it looks like...
See what I mean? Those trees are just faded in there.
Yeah,
See, those trees faded in. Wait.
Did that car just pop in?
Yeah.
Right, oi. That is not what a car does.
It's not a DeLorean, for God's sake.
It's not the DeLorean, and it goes about
88 miles per hour.
miles an hour. That's the speed I was looking at.
It just popped in, and it's just like, nope, we're driving.
Nope, we're driving. See,
and now it's just stopped.
Has it? And the other car has just gone right through it.
In fact, the car's just merged with the other car.
I think it has, hasn't it? Let's get over that. Let's not see any more of that.
That's not how a car travels.
That is not how a car travels, and someone should...
Switzerland love car travel. Even though we're Italy.
No, they don't, and you know they don't.
Exactly.
Or there's about to be something else go and make a very, very big noise in a minute. It's going to be a British Airways triple. You might be able to hear it now. In fact, I bet you can see it. It needs your charger, sir, sorry.
Yeah, oh.
Well, tell you what, go over to the window, have a look sort of north bound, look up and see if you can see the British Airways triple. I bet you can't. Thank you. Thank you. Go on, it should be going over our house right about now. So you should be looking up right about now. That's a no, isn't it?
It's mostly cloudy. There's a bit of blue sky, but...
No, it's gone past us now.
No.
It's gone past us now. So if you didn't see it anyway, you won't have seen it straight away. Cool! Right. Then we'll get to this viaduct, and let me do some comments over here. In fact, while I'm doing the comments, this is actually the perfect time.
It's not because I can't find it.
You can't find it.
No.
You can't find it. That's it there.
I know. Rolling stock. I can't find it.
He can't find it. Have a look at the rolling stock then.
Oh, is this it? Oh, there we go.
He's found it.
We are sorry to announce that the Trace with Sheldon was delayed. This is due to the idiot that can't find the actual topic to talk about Trace with Sheldon with.
Oh, dear me.
People who want to listen to the Trace with Sheldon, please wait for the Long Island Railroad to come out.
There will be one for the Long Island Railroad, definitely. There will definitely be one for the Long Island Railroad. Well, there should have been one for the Long Island Railroad because we were talking about the M7. Not the M7, the M9. Which,
no, we have found it.
Is that the right one, though? Is that the right one? You want numbers 35... Well, see what numbers we go up to. It should say what numbers we go up to on here, shouldn't we? Come... Oh, it doesn't. So maybe this isn't it. It might be that, actually. The 812.
That does look like it.
That looks right, isn't it? Train names. Maybe to check out the train names. See what... Yeah, 35. Here we go. This is them. This is them. This is your one.
Yeah, is that Bernina?
Yeah, the Bernina. That's it. That's it. That's the one. Oh! Oh, this might be that viaduct.
3501 to 3515.
Yeah, and this is 3515, so this is the one.
Right, we got them now.
This is the one.
We found them.
We found them eventually.
It's there. Yeah, so we're coming to this viaduct?
We are. We're coming to this world-famous viaduct, yes. See what this world-famous spiral viaduct looks like.
It better not be like the 4th rail bridge to get that right and everything else wrong. And by the way, we still don't have that route yet.
Nope. And the likelihood is we probably... Where is that? Where is that viaduct? Or is it because it is so twisty and turny that we're going back and forth and back and forth?
Sounds about right.
It does sound about right, doesn't it?
But yeah, it should be soon though, should it? I noticed we're skipping stations as well.
Because we are express for some reason. I think this is it here coming.
I can see the red coming up.
Yeah,
so...
I see the red. I think I see it there in the distance. Some of these rocks next to the wall look a bit copy and pasty. Definitely, I'd definitely say they've definitely got grass textures right. It does look like the grass textures are all right. So we'll give them that. Yeah, the number's coming down now, so we must be coming towards it. We must be. In fact, here it is. Here it is right now, I think.
Is it coming up?
Yeah, because you can see the turn back here.
Oh yeah, you can just see the viaduct in the distance now.
You see this world-famous spiral viaduct. Basically, think of this as like a figure of 8 at the Rainbow Road. You come all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. You go over the tracks somewhere here. That's some very good detailing on them. Oh, no. I'm seeing trees popping.
Big things popping.
Little things stop. Here it is, look. Yeah, you can see trees in the background just popping in. They shouldn't be doing that. They should be fading in.
Yeah. That's the problem with this route. Things are popping out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're just popping out of nowhere. So we'll put that there. So there we go. We'll leave you there. Perfect.
Really tight corner.
It is really, really tight. Considering the speed.
Oh, then we're underneath it.
And then we go underneath and around it. So interesting. Right, we need to stop this. We need to stop this.
Oh.
Thank you.
That was a...
I knew that. I was testing you. There we go. That is the viaduct. Looks
really tight.
I was going to say plain.
Yeah.
This tree that's in the corner here looks also very plain. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, that would actually make a good thumbnail, wouldn't it?
Here we are, right in the trees, as we're looking at this unit under the viaduct.
And here, the RhB Allegra unit sits in its natural habitat in the middle of a shitstorm route done by Rivet. Oh, that's how it should go.
Oh yeah, there we go. Allegra.
Yeah, known as the Allegra. It is known as the Allegra. So where are we going to? Oh God Almighty! Try those letters.
Are they letters that should not be bunched up together?
They really shouldn't have been put together. Let me see if I can get those Berninalinie stations. Here we go. Let's see if I can get that one up. Yeah, we started at Ospina Bernina, didn't we? Bernina railway line, that's the one. Here we go.
Are we on the Ratanian Railway?
Yes.
I probably so butchered that up badly.
Ratanian, I think. Is that what it is? I'm trying to see if... Oh no, there it is. I think is that Campicolono? That might be Campicolono. And if it is, Torino is going to be the next station after that.
And final station.
And the final station, yes. It's either going to be... Oh no! I see what it actually is going to be. Let me just. No, I think that is going to be Campicolono. Yeah, that's going to be Campicolono.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the bridge anywhere here. Yeah, no, there's Poschiavo. The Bruzio spiral viaduct we just gone through. So if we're not coming up to
Here we go.
Yeah, I think this is Campicolono. Because it's yeah, that looks about right. Although Torino is 3 miles from that, so it may be no, I think it will be Campicolono. That's where we're going. But speaking of where we are oh god, that station building looks basic. I'm sorry, but that station building looked basic.
Yes.
I have to say that.
Basic stations.
No. It wasn't basic as in it was a basic station. It just looked basic detail-wise.
In other words, it looked like a cartoon cutout.
It looked like an afterthought. A very much after. Look at that straight ahead. Wow. Okay. What do you say to that?
That looks... It blended in nicely.
I mean, wow. And then you got the sunlight coming here as well. Or are we chasing the sunlight?
I don't know.
I don't know if we're... Because we seem to be getting closer to that sunlight, but the sunlight seems to be going further away.
It's trying to be sunny up ahead as well, but...
It is. It's trying to be everything up ahead, but I don't think everything is quite working out for us. As we come down to Campicolono.
Shall we get this in now then?
I think we should get this in now. Absolutely, we should get it in now. We haven't done it.
Give our final thoughts on this route.
We haven't done it for a while, so he might be a bit rusty over here. He might be slightly rusty. Let me just make sure he's not rusty. There you go. He's perfectly tuned. Perfectly tuned for Trades with Sheldon.
Back in my day, we did a lot of trades.
Back in my day,
we did a lot of trades with Sheldon. Now it only seems to be we only do it every so often when we get a new loco or unit.
Back in my day, we paid me loads for Trades with Sheldon. Now I don't seem to be getting Trades with Sheldon. It's as if he doesn't want to pay me.
Right, let's crack on with it.
And I pooped.
So it's the Rayotin Railway ABE 8/12, which also known as the Allegra, is a class of dual voltage meter gauge 3-car electric multiple units of the Rayotin Railway RhB brackets. And if I butcher that up, I do not apologise. Just say your name's so freaking goddamn easy. Which are the main railway network in the canton Baden, Switzerland.
Graubünden. Sounds like a Bond villain.
Yes, my name is Graubünden. And I'm here to kill you, Mr. Bond.
You wish.
Yeah, they always fail, so...
Although one person can claim they did kill Bond. And that was whoever it was in You Only Live Twice.
Oh yeah, that hitman.
Yeah. Technically, I think...
no, was that actually a setup?
I think that was a setup, but he thinks he did.
You think he did kill him, but it was actually a setup.
But one person we definitely know has killed Bond is Bond himself.
Yeah.
If you've watched the recent movie.
So these units entered service in 2009 from Stadler Rail.
What are we actually taking a photo of here in Campo Colonna?
I don't know.
No me.
But these were constructed between 2009 to 2011, only 15 units. And you think this is a big network, is it?
Uh-huh.
So their service pattern must be really shocking then.
Pass. I don't know where we're stopping there. Something about a Basilisk Madonna.
So the maximum speed is 100 kilometers per hour, which is 62 miles per hour. These are got pantographs on them because they're running off the overhead wires, as we see throughout the game. The track gauge is 1,000 millimeters, which is 3 foot 3/8 meter gauge. And the class is so named under the Swiss locomotive railcar classification, which is why it's called the ABE 8/12. Denotes electric railcar train with first and second class compartments. Apparently one has a meter gauge speed record.
Huh?
On the 5th of December 2009, during a regular pre-service shakedown trials in the Bernina tunnel, an AB 8/12 set a new speed record for a meter gauge railway of 139 kilometers per hour. The previous record had stood at 134 kilometers per hour and has been held by the Regional Verkehrshahn Solitarium,
Yeah.
RBS. The maximum speed previously registered on the RhB had been 111 kilometers per hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got a few train names which I'm not even going to pronounce.
Good luck.
Yeah, all of them are in service. Yeah, the first one's built in October, or the first one was commissioned in October 2009, and the last one was commissioned in March 2011.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic. Yes, our next location that we're stopping at is the Basilisk Madonna di Torino.
The what?
The Basilisk Madonna di Torino. I should actually put that with an Italian accent behind it. The Basilisk... that seems to me to do. The Basilisk Madonna di Torino. When you say it in Italian, it actually sounds worse.
All I've got is it sounds like Madonna is an ambassador for Torino.
No. The Basilisk Madonna di Torino. So in other words, I think it's some kind of building in Torino, because we're in Torino. This is Torino coming up right now.
Ah, is that the thumbnail?
Oh, it could be. I think this could be a potential for a thumbnail here. This could be a potential.
Well, if you see the thumbnail, then you know what we're talking about.
But we haven't seen the thumbnail yet. Have we? Because we're recording this route. Ah.
Yeah, but I have seen it before.
I know.
Do this voiceover.
I know you have.
I broke the fourth wall, and that car is also close to us.
That is very close. Not even the cars were that close in the Arosa line. So we're looking out for a something. I don't know what we're looking out for. Well, obviously we're looking out for the Basilisk Madonna di Torino. So where is it?
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. It's coming up in, what, 400 meters, so you should be seeing it. You should be seeing it. But as we're getting closer, we're not seeing it.
No.
So what does that say? Rivet?
See, if it stands out, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, if it stands out, you should be able to at least see it. If you're making this out to be this big viewpoint thing, you should be able to see it. I mean, I've got... Oh, sorry. I do apologise. I pronounced it a bit wrong. It's the Basiliska.
A Basiliska.
Yeah, Basiliska.
That car is so beating us.
It is. It's so beaten. I see they've still got the standard buses over here. Now we see... Is this it here?
That looks like it.
That looks creeping here. Oh, I tell you what. Let's get close to this. Because I have a... so we call it the Basilica of the Madonna di Torino. It's a majestic basilica which stands at the border between Italy and Switzerland, where the Madonna appeared before Mario Model of Torino in 1504. Alright, I want to see this then. I want to see this. Oh, get out! You... Hold on, let me have a look at these. I want to have a look at these images here. So this is it here then, the Basilica di Madonna Torino.
Yeah. It looks like they've got that right.
Oh my god, they've got it right. Yeah, there's the railway line.
Yeah.
So there's the big tower that's in front of it. There's the thing.
Yeah.
If anything, probably the tower is just slightly off centre, but they've got that. Oh my god.
You have to. If you didn't, you would have got...
Oh my god, if you didn't get that building right, you were... here's another thing annoying, right? Torino Station is now 240 metres in the distance. Why didn't you stop us at Torino Station and have us walk back up to admire this basilica? Why did you stop us outside the basilica, right? And then just say, straight down into Torino, 240 metres.
And now we just blocked the traffic.
And now we're blocking the traffic, exactly.
Which is a good thing, because Switzerland don't like their cars.
Actually, we're in Italy now. Actually, to give it its proper name, we call it the Basilica of the Madonna di Torino. It's actually called the Santoria della Madonna di Torino. Now that in Italian sounds better.
Yes, that sounds better.
Santoria della Madonna di Torino.
You want to say that again?
Santorio della Madonna di Torino.
That's better.
There you go. So, this is... Well, I'll tell you what, Torino looks...
If that was me, I'd just butcher it up.
Yeah, I know you would.
No. Look over there, it's a big church.
Look over there, it's a big... It's not a church.
What is it?
It's not a church, sir.
To me, it is.
Actually, no, you are right. It's a Roman Catholic church. So you were right, actually.
Behind me is a big, massive church, which I'm not even going to pronounce.
I know. So, now that we got to Torino, final thoughts. Are we in the Torino? Oh, no, we got to contact the signaller to get into Torino. Okay. Final thoughts. We asked the question at the beginning, is this route really as bad as we made it out?
I'm going to say no.
I think I would agree with you. There's certain aspects...
There's certain things that could be improved or they should have done better.
Yes, but there are some stuff... I mean, certainly like these moving, rolling clouds coming over the mountains, the mountain detail in the distance, some of these building details, the bloody church that we just went past, the Santiago della Madonna di Torino, absolutely nailed spot on. Absolutely nailed it spot on. Which just shows... Right. Allow me to go with it. So, first of all, before we go with this, if you were to give this route a rating out of 10, when we saw it first, we were giving it a 0, an absolute plumb 0. What would you give it now?
I would say reasonable 7 out of 10.
7. I think that... I'd say 6.5, 7 in that area, definitely. And I say... What I'm about to say now, he won't be watching this. I know he won't be watching this, but I'm going to say this anyway. Jasper at Rivet Games, you can do it. Don't... Oh, what's the word I want to use?
Make a half-assed job.
Yeah, don't make half-assed jobs of it. You can do it. Rivet Games can do it. You just let yourselves down. You do something fantastic, and then the next 5 routes you let yourself down massively. You can do a good route. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can do a good route.
It's like Chef Ramsay in those Kitchen Nightmares.
Yes.
But he's motivating the chefs.
He did.
They can do it, but it's just...
They choose not to.
Yeah.
It's like they're choosing to put X over Y, and they should be putting Y over X.
Yeah. Ooh, we almost...
We'll be fine.
Ooh,
there you
that
go.
was
We'll
close.
be fine. We'll be fine. So look, if you're going to buy the Bernina line, I would say is it worth £30? No. But is it worth buying? Yes. Perhaps wait till a sale comes on, get 20,
Yeah.
30% off it, and then buy it. But definitely I would say there was some stuff in this line. I mean, they've done the Allegra right. We can't dispute that. In fact, they may have done it too perfect, if we're being honest with you.
This is what I was saying earlier, because it's like, because they had to go over to do this route, so it's actually cost more, so they make a better effort on this route, so they get their money back off it. But with Scotland, it's like all you gotta pay is the petrol.
Yeah, they're just phoning it in. It's like they're trying to justify the cost of what they put into going to do the route into the route.
Yeah.
Where they shouldn't be doing that. They should be putting as much effort into the route as they
If they
physically
put much
possible.
effort into the routes, especially the Scotland ones, then they can make a massive profit off it.
Oh god, yes. I guarantee you, if they had put as much effort into this route as they did the five circle sales would have been through the roof, because that was an anticipated route.
Yeah.
This, not so much. And I think they knew this wasn't an anticipated route.
That's the best way to describe it. It's like, when routes are not like hyped enough, they put more money into it and
They
then more
put
effort.
more effort into it.
And when routes are hyped enough,
They then stumble
Bottle
over
it.
They bottle it. They bottle it. And if they didn't bottle the five circle, I guarantee you, sales would have been through the roof. They're like, oh, right, fantastic. We could have done another good route next time. Anyway, tomorrow, we'll keep the sort of Austrian, Switzerland theme going, because we're going back to the Semmering barn tomorrow, and we'll show you how Dovetail do it properly. But yeah, Bernina line, buy it, but I'd wait for a sale. And
yeah.
Sheldon gets the last word to round this all up, this brilliant video.
Rivet's done good, to be fair.